Let's take a look at what else we have on the menu real quick, real fast. What is this? What is this video? She got exactly what she deserved. Oh, is this what I think this is? I think this is what I think this is.
Do you guys remember this video?
Ah. Yes. I remember this. I remember
what you're
this.
watching right now is two grown-ass people gluing their hands to the floor. In my opinion, the best way to protest, 100% unironically. So serious right now. This is how you protest, guys. It shocks me that I never talked about these two dumb individuals on the channel. I usually think I cover everything. I try to keep you guys updated in the loop, if you will, and some stuff just slips through the cracks. And I'm just a one-man show. I don't have 10 editors and 5 script writers and hiring other people. Just not my style. And don't worry, guys, we're not gonna talk about something from 2 years ago. There's actually a pretty big update about this situation and these ladies, to be more specific. So these people, these quote-unquote
Wait, this was 2 years ago? God damn, damn, dude. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Activists are part of the Just Stop Oil. I actually started digging into it because I was genuinely curious. I was like, why are people doing this? And I'm not saying protesting is stupid and no one should do it. I do think protesting is important, but the second you start protesting by destroying property and throwing tomato soup at world famous paintings, going around harassing people, and when it comes to that, it's just like, it's not about the protest anymore or the movement. It's just to be a dick. But you want to disguise it as, I'm doing something good for the world that matters. Digging a little bit into it, it says that the group has carried out many high-profile protests, including blocking roads. Who doesn't love that? Stop.
If I like, where is this from, anyways? Like, who is doing this? Like, why do they even want to do this stuff? I think if I remember correctly, it's somewhere in England, right? Question mark, or in Europe, or somewhere in that specific area. I don't know. It's just a bunch of people. It's a bunch of white people. It's just so bored, or so I guess trying to do. I don't know. Just fucking trying to do some random shit.
Stopping play at sport matches and halting theater production. There's nothing more annoying than when people block the roads. You just want to get home after a long shift and some dumbass idiots decided to do a protest in the middle of the street or on your way to work. You're just fucking with other people. Once again, I'm not saying protesting is bad. I'm just saying there's ways to do it. Don't fuck with normal folks. Everyday people who are just trying to do their 9 to 5.
And even then, that doesn't really help out anything. These peoples are fools sometimes, yeah, but it doesn't even do anything. Like they're just being an annoyance, a nuisance at the end of the day. They're like literally not doing anything. They're just kind of like throwing tomato soup at a painting or so from like super old days, and then like they're stopping theaters, which makes no sense. And they're supposed to be for like oil stuff, and it's just kind of like, that's not really helping anything. Why don't you just protest like at the companies or something like that?
5. It's like, bro, just leave them out of it. So Just Stop Oil and their whole goal is essentially this. They want the UK to stop approving new fossil.
There you go, the UK. Wants UK to stop approving new fossil fuel projects, which is a major cause of climate change.
Fuel projects, which are a major cause of climate change. That's good, but once again, it's the way you go about it.
Yeah.
Some of these activists go about it is in the worst way possible. So here we have them throwing.
Yeah, I remember seeing this one. I remember exactly seeing this one. This one was so fucking stupid. It just makes no sense.
Stuff. Players are there to put on a show to win, and then for them to be fucking, harassed like this and have their whole game shut down. Yeah, that ain't it. And who can forget the time another group of activists from the same organization, they were arrested on suspicion of damaging the Stonehenge. What does this accomplish?
It's just, why? Why? It just doesn't make any sense.
Like, I know they're thinking, so people like this is historical rocks. I'm thinking like them. They're like these historical rocks. Let's just spray them and that will get attention. Everything I've ever heard from Just Stop Oil is the worst kind of stuff you could imagine. Bring attention to their cause, which once again, I get it. It has good motive, but at the same time, you guys are going about it in the absolute most obnoxious, stupidest way possible. And I love this. Just Stop Oil said the orange powder paint was corn flour and would wash away with rain. I mean, if you're gonna pull this shit off, do it and then you clean it. But the people who are cleaning it are making pennies on the dollar and they have to deal with this. And I want to make it clear, no one takes these losers seriously. Here we have another example of them blocking the roads.
There. Hello, Lay. Thank you for the followers. Did you see that, chat? This guy just literally just comes up to these people and grabs the thing, but then like smacks the camera off the other person. You're like, fuck your shit.
I don't think violence should be the answer. We're not fucking monkeys. We can talk shit out. We can...
I don't know about this one. You can't reason with people. I love to see this kind of NPC in GTA. To be honest, like, you can't really reason with people who are not logical like this, to be honest. At this point, like, you have to use some kind of, you know, some kind of a little bit of force, you know. I wouldn't say violence, but like you definitely have to use force, because I've seen a couple of videos where they drag them out of the road or so, because they'll sometimes like crisscross applesauce in the middle of the road, and then they'll have people drag them out and they just pin them down just for cars to pass by. They will do that, you know, because it's fucking stupid what they're doing.
Dialogue and go from there. But at some point, words just aren't enough. Once again, it's just messing with everyday regular people. People gotta work, people gotta go to school, people gotta make it to the fucking movie theaters. You gotta go to the gooning session at 6 p.m. and then from the 6 p.m. gooning session, you gotta go to the 6:30 editing session. You gotta get shit done here. And
Welcome to the gaming madness.
Now,
one viewer or 100.
Hey,
let's make the most of it and have a great
hey,
time
Hestia,
together.
how you been, hun? Welcome or so. All right, there we go. Small intermission, but you know, hey, it is what it is.
now going back to the two very smart.
I just found out that the JP singer Sayuri passed away. What? Wait, what? Are you serious? No way. How? Hold that thought too as well. Send me over the link or so,
Decided to throw tomato soup
or the news article or so for it.
As a sign of protest, you know, these two very lovely, intelligent women. Well, they actually got exactly what they deserved. Eco-activist has been sentenced to 2 years in prison for throwing soup over a 90 million Van Gogh painting. Valid.
Damn. Only 2 years? Damn. Seems pretty,
like, if it was like 10 years, I would have been like, okay, let's chill the fuck out. But
yeah.
I don't know, 2 years. And sadly, that is the only way these people will ever know. Because if they go their
True.
whole life with no consequences, they're gonna be like, well, no one could stop me, so I could just do whatever I want. If you do dumb shit, what do you expect to happen? Do you think you're going to get a fucking Nobel Prize for doing that? You're so brave, you threw tomato soup at a painting to bring awareness to Just Stop Oil. And here we have the official Just Stop Oil page. Breaking 3 years and 8 months combined in prison for throwing soup, have been sentenced to 2 years and 20 months in prison, respectively, after throwing soup over the last frame of the Sunflowers painting. Phoebe, Phobe, don't really care.
Well, it's well deserved in my personal opinion. I think in my personal opinion, it's well deserved.
Received a further 3 months for marching in the road for 20 minutes. Good, get out of the way. If I'm late to my gooning session, road rage, it might happen. And somehow this got 10,000 likes but 12,000 comments. They will be appealing. Donate to support them here.
Oh no.
Okay, how much money have they raised? 12,000 out of 100K.
Really? 12,000? What is it? 12,000 pounds or 12,000 euros or so? I don't know what it is, but oh, dude, 311 supporters. Wow. Can I hold on? Can I see this real quick? Hold up. Where's the let's take a look at the tweet real quick for this one. Hold on, let me see. From Just Stop Oil. Okay, let's see. Let's hop on Twitter for a quick. I mean, I need to keep this this tab open for this artist or so. Let me see. Let's see. Just stop. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Just stop woke. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing or so. Is it this one? No, it's not this. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, let me see. Let's check. Let's check real quick. Is this the donate thing? Okay, it's still at 12K. Did it raise slightly or no? Let's see. Go back to the 12K 242. It did, but not by a lot though. Okay, that's good at least, but like, well, why would you even support somebody like this? What's wrong with you guys? To be honest, they need to be put in jail 100%. So like stuff like this, to be honest, they need to be put in jail just for being stupid, to be honest. Like just generally overall. If I see my kid doing something like this, oh, you know for a damn fact I'm smacking them with a belt immediately on the spot. So Japanese songwriter Sayuri has died at the age of 28, has announced that her husband on social media she had been battling with chronic illness and took a hiatus in July due to functional dysphonia, a voice disorder. They would just married like 6 months ago. They just got married 6 months ago. Damn. We'll take a look at it after this though. We'll take a look at it into it.
Sin out of 100K.
Welcome back,
Who's
Dubstep.
out here supporting this? This is so stupid. Like, these people are playing the victims after they're the ones doing everything wrong. They're the ones harassing innocent people, messing with people's time, damaging property, vandalism, and then they want to turn around and play the victim and be like, oh, they're trying to oppress us, they're trying to stop us. Are you fucking insane? Are you dumb? Like, I'm seeing some of the people that have donated here. Like, this is crazy. And I found this comment and it says, these people make me hate their cause. Part of me believes they're paid by the oil companies to make the oil companies look like a victim or something. Quit being lazy and protest like normal human being. Just do it the normal way. Support resistance in the courts.
True.
This person says, good, wish it was longer. I don't know, like if you ask me, do I think 2 years is valid? I'll be like, I really don't give a fuck, honestly. I'm not the judge. But if I was, I would be like, yeah, I don't know, 6 months, a year. You should at least face some consequences for doing this. You shouldn't just.
I don't know about that, to be honest.
Don't do that again.
I don't know about
Because
6 months or a year. I think
There
2
has
years
to
is
be
good, to
some
be honest,
law.
to teach them a
There has to be
lesson.
some rules you gotta follow. This is what you deserve. I don't feel bad for neither of you. You guys knew exactly what you guys were getting into, and you decided to continue. And this video right here, and the way they're acting, they just like give them 40 years, as a matter of fact.
What is worth more, art or life? Is it worth more than food? Worth more than justice? Are you more concerned about the protection of a painting or the protection of our planet and people?
Probably gotta go with the painting. I mean, there are some pretty cool paintings. You know, just wanna say that.
Of course, it's Sonic and fucking Mario. Of course.
The cost of living crisis is part of the cost of oil crisis. Fuel is unaffordable to millions of cold, hungry families. They can't even afford to heat.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy because I know it's in the UK that's happening with this stupid, whatever this stupid thing. I'm gonna be honest with this is completely stupid, to be honest.
A tin of soup.
I mean, isn't that kind of soup like $1? I mean, who doesn't have $1? Okay, once again, good cause, shitty execution. Definitely a way to have people turn against you and not supporting your cause and make all of you look like goofy idiots. Yeah, if you do dumb stuff, there's going to be consequences. Yeah, I'm gonna do something so stupid and so ridiculous, and I bet there's going to be no fucking consequences. No, I wish it was like that, but unfortunately, it ain't. I'm looking forward to reading the comments personally. There's ways to go about certain stuff. Protesting is one of them, and the way these people in this company is going about it is, in my opinion, a really, really stupid way. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and
Ugh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's just the funny thing about it is just a bunch of white people who are doing this. That's like the sad thing about it too. At least from what I'm seeing, like from the videos and everything like that, it's just a bunch of like literally bored white people, like just doing the most dumbest thing ever. And I bet you like these people are like middle class or something too. Like they're pretty wealthy people, and they're just probably bored or something. They got nothing to do. See, this is why you need a hobby, you know. I'm just saying. You just need a hobby, get yourself a hobby, get your mind off of things, you know, and you know, just do your own thing, you know. And trust me, it saves you so much time. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be talking about the unfortunately the sad pass away of Sayuri next. So, we're going to be taking a look at that in a bit. So, but anyways, yeah, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Pretty stupid people, so I'll be honest with you. Very, 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 very stupid people, you know, so. I'm like, if you're gonna protest, just do it better. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video.